So Shokz have been smashing out innovative open-ear headphones for just under 15 years now. And those remarkable ear boffins have just launched 2 fresh new bits of ear furniture. The Shokz OpenFit Air True Wireless Earbuds will cost you just £119 here in Blighty. And they've also just launched these here OpenSwim Pro bone conduction sports headphones, yours for £169. They're both available from June the 5th, direct from Shokz or from the likes of Amazon, John Lewis and Selfridges. You can find out more info and also order your own using the link that you'll find somewhere down there. Here's a closer look at these clever bits of musical headwear, and a massive thanks to Shokz for sponsoring this video. Cheers! Now let's start with the OpenFit Airs, which can be grabbed in a choice of 3 different colours: white, pink or black. Naturally, I'm going with the pink. And in that box you've got your OpenFit Airs packed inside of a lovely protective case, as well as a charging cable and a bit of user guide action. Now the Shokz OpenFit Airs sport a smarty pants ergonomic dual bevel design. And this actually fits deeper into the ear without actually blocking your orifices. And that ear hook is made from flexible memory wire covered with silky soft silicone. And that hook just snugly fits around your ear flap and adjusts to the shape of your lugs. This helps to keep the OpenFit Airs perfectly stable even if you're having a bit of a jog, perhaps enjoying a few star jumps, or perhaps having a jolly good mosh to some lovely metal. As you can see, even with some serious spine and danger and motion action, the OpenFit Air buds are still firmly attached to my face. And they're pleasingly light too, with a centre of gravity that's pushed in towards your ears compared with older models. So the Shokz OpenFit earbuds are comfortable enough to wear for hours at a stretch. Now Shokz's smarty pants open ear design means that your lugs are completely unhindered. Great news if you tend to feel a bit claustrophobic when you have stuff crammed into your ear orifices, or if you find your ear canals start to ache a wee bit, usually with regular true wireless earbuds. And this design also means you're fully aware of everything going on all around you when you're out and about, so they're ideal for joggers, cyclists, etc. And the OpenFit Airs are also IP54 water and dust resistant. So no worries if you're a bit sweaty or you get caught in a sudden annoying downpour like what tends to happen here in the UK. And the OpenFit earbuds can also connect to a couple of different devices simultaneously, so pretty handy if you want to enjoy some music or podcasts or whatever from your smartphone, but also occasionally jump on a video chat on your laptop without any piddling about. Now pairing the Shokz OpenFit Air with your smartphone is about as easy as it comes. Just pluck them out of the case and they will literally pair up with your smartphone in a couple of seconds. And the Shokz app is pretty comprehensive, allowing you to fully customize your buds. So for instance, you can quickly check on the battery life of the buds as well as the case. Got a handful of EQ modes allowing you to boost the bass or the treble or really highlight those vocals. And you can also fully customize the built-in controls. So by default, a double tap of the left bud will either pause or play your music, and a double tap of the right bud will skip you ahead a track. And you can also long press the right bud to increase the volume, and long press the left bud to knock it back down again. But if that's not entirely to your liking, you can slightly tweak the controls. So for instance, a double tap could load up your voice assistant instead. And you can make a press and hold skip through your tracks, or otherwise again, call up the voice assistant. Now the OpenFit Airs fire that audio direct into your lugs, and Shokz's DirectPitch tech makes a welcome return here. So even though these buds aren't actually stuffed inside of your head like other options, there's next to zero leakage to disturb anyone else all around you. So no, that guy sat next to you on the tube shouldn't be able to hear you listening to your My Little Pony podcast, or God forbid some Ed Sheeran if you're so inclined. Just going to play a bit more metal music really, really loudly, see if the mic can pick it up. It's really loud now. As for the sound quality, well, Shokz's composite dynamic driver unit may be compact, but it helps these earbuds to spuff out crisp, clear audio. With the Open Bass Air algorithm on hand to really enhance those lows, give the bass a good old boot up the arse. And Shokz's dynamic range control tech means those EQ levels are automatically adjusted in real time for a full-bodied sound. And good news if you actually like to use your phone to call people, because the OpenFit Airs boast a total of 4 built-in mics. And Shokz has even thrown in some of Qualcomm's clever AI noise cancellation shenanigans to filter out any background arsery that's going on. So despite being in a very noisy environment right now, I should be coming through nice and clear. And as for battery life, well, you should enjoy up to 6 hours of playtime from the Shokz OpenFit Airs before they'll need a recharge. You got a bit of fast charge support in the case, so just 10 minutes in here will deliver 2 full hours of audio enjoyment. Otherwise, a full charge will take just 60 minutes. And the buds will be recharged over 3 full times from the case before its own built-in battery is exhausted, giving you roughly 28 hours of playtime in total. So that's the OpenFit Airs. Now let's check out the OpenSwim Pros. And in that box you get 1 pair of OpenSwim Pros, got yourself a nifty carry case, a proprietary charging cable, and of course a user guide to help you get started. Now, unlike the true wireless earbud design of the OpenFit Airs, the OpenSwim Pros consist of a nickel titanium alloy headband, plus similar soft touch ear hooks to help hold it securely on your bonce. They're super light and comfortable, and that fit is nice and secure. Bit more mosh test action, you say? Well, it'd be rude not to. And they can even be comfortably worn with swim hats and goggles. See? The OpenSwim Pros once again sport that open-ear design that Shokz is known for, so you can stay aware of any dangers all around you. Be it traffic, other people, an angry spouse who's screaming at you for the 12th time to empty the bloody dishwasher before she actually ends you. So they're an ideal companion for running, cycling, all kinds of land-based sports, and they're also IP68 water and dust resistant, surviving depths of up to 2 meters for around 2 hours, so perfect for a good bit of swimming, snorkeling,
or just singing along in the shower. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky.
Now, while the OpenFit earbuds had touch controls, here with the OpenSwim Pros you've actually got physical buttons, which are ideal for when you're working out or when you're in the water. So over here on the left side you've got a multifunction button which can pause or play your music, while over on the right side you've got handy volume controls. And once again you can fully customize those controls. So long pressing the multifunction button can either conjure up your voice assistant or otherwise switch between Bluetooth and MP3 modes. The same goes for long pressing the volume up and the volume down buttons. And likewise, you can quickly switch between Bluetooth mode and MP3 mode right here inside of the Shokz app. In Bluetooth mode, you can once again connect to multiple devices to stream a good bit of audio on the fly. But say you're smashing lengths in a swimming pool with your phone safely stuffed away in a locker miles away, well that's no good, so what you want to do is swap to MP3 mode, and you'll be able to play music direct from the OpenSwim Pro's 32 gigs of built-in storage. Transferring songs to the OpenSwim Pro from your computer using the bundled cable is an absolute piece of cake. And super fast as well, you can transfer around 225 songs per minute up to a total of 8,000 songs on the 32 gigs of storage. And as for the audio quality, well, Shokz has thrust its premium pitch 2.0 plus bone conduction tech into the OpenSwim Pros, producing clear sound and beefier bass with less vibration type shenanigans. And once again, that sound comes through loud and clear even though your ears are open to the elements.
And like those OpenFit Airs, you've got some clever pants noise reduction goodness built into the OpenSwim Pros, so you can have a clear conversation with someone even when you're indulging in some exercise or somewhere incredibly noisy. Although probably not while you're swimming, talking while underwater, not really advised.
And as far as the battery life goes, well, even better than the OpenFit Airs, the OpenSwim Pros can keep you entertained with up to 9 hours of Bluetooth streaming on a single charge. You can also get around 6 hours of MP3 playback. And once again, you've got fast charge action on here as well, so roughly 10 minutes of charging will give you around 3 hours of audio streaming. And that right there in a delicious wee nutshell is the fresh new Shokz OpenFit Airs and OpenSwim Pro. You can find out more information by poking the link down in the video description, otherwise scanning the QR code that's hopefully floating somewhere around my baldy bonce. Massive thanks again to Shokz for sponsoring this video. Please do poke subscribe, ding that notifications bell, and have yourselves a ruddy, wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everyone, love you!